There is water that does not satisfy, and there is water that does the thing water was always meant to do.
Living water, living water,
not the kind that leaves you thirsty still.
living water, living water,
the kind that reaches places nothing else will. I have drunk from other springs and found myself dry by the afternoon.
living water, living water,
Only this one carries me through. It does not run out at the dry season.
it does not slow when the heat comes down. Living water, living water,
This is the water that does not run out. I was thirsty for a long time before I found where the living water was coming from.
living water, living water,
Not the kind that leaves you thirsty still.
living water, living water,
The kind that reaches places nothing else will. I have drunk from other springs and found myself dry by the afternoon.
living water, living water,
Only this one carries me through. It does not run out at the dry season.
it does not slow when the heat comes down. Living water, living water,
This is the water that does not run out. I spent years drinking from everything the world offered, and I was always thirsty again by the time the cup was empty. The applause dried up before the echo did. The achievement lost its taste before I had even finished celebrating. But this water, when I finally found it, when I finally knelt down at the right river and drank, it went somewhere the other water never reached. It filled a place I had not even known was empty or blank. And it has not run out since, even in the driest seasons of my life. It was there, moving beneath everything, like a river that runs underground, even through drought,
even through strife. Living water, living water, living water, living water, living water, living is water.
The river does not know the name of the sea. It just flows toward the lowest place, and the lowest place always leads to where it was going.
The river knows the way, the river knows the way, even when the banks are out of sight. The river knows the way, the river knows the way, even when it flows through the darkest night.
I do not need to see the destination, I only need to stay within the flow.
The river knows the way, the river knows the way,
and the river knows more than I know. It has been carving this path for longer than any question I could think to ask.
The river knows the way, the river knows the way.
Trust the current with the task. I have tried to redirect the river. It was patient with my pushing and went its own way.
Regardless, the river knows the way, the river knows the way,
even when the banks are out of sight.
the river knows the way, the river knows the way,
Even when it flows through the darkest night.
I do not need to see the destination, I only need to stay within the flow. The river knows the way, the river knows the way,
And the river knows more than I know.
it has been carving this path for longer than any question I could think to ask. The river knows the way, the river knows the way.
Trust the current with the task. I spent years trying to be my own current, trying to decide the shape of my own banks, trying to carve the canyon according to my own design, and accumulating nothing but the years and the thanks of nobody.
Because a river that fights its own current
Is not a river anymore,
it is just troubled water,
going nowhere fast and calling it momentum.
and getting drier with every resistant quarter.
But when I stop fighting,
And let the river be the river,
when I let Jah be the current,
and myself be the flow,
I arrived in places I
could never have navigated.
and the river knew
Exactly where to go.
If you are thirsty, come. no money required, no explanation needed, just come as you are to the water.
Come to the water, come to the water.
You do not have to earn the right to drink.
Come to the water, come to the water.
You are closer to the river than you think. The water does not ask what you have done. The water does not check how long you stayed away.
Come to the water, come to the water.
The spring is open every single day. Bring the thirst that nothing else has touched. Bring the dry that nothing else could reach.
Come to the water, come to the water.
The river is within your reach. You do not need to clean yourself first. The water is the cleaning. Just come.
Come to the water, come to the water.
You do not have to earn the right to drink.
Come to the water, come to the water.
You are closer to the river than you think. The water does not ask what you have done. The water does not check how long you
Stayed away. Come to the water, come to the water.
The spring is open every single day. Bring the thirst that nothing else has touched. Bring the dry that nothing else could reach.
Come to the water, come to the water.
The river is within your reach. I waited at a distance from the water for a long time, convinced I had to do something before I was allowed to drink. I thought the water was for the ones who had already cleaned themselves. I thought the thirst was proof that something about me was wrong to think. About kneeling at the river of something so clear and clean, with hands as dirty as mine and a heart that had been so many wrong places. But the water called me while I was still far off. It called me by name across the distance and the spaces I had put between myself and everything good. And when I finally came, it did not make me wait at the bank. It just came up
To meet me where I stood.
and now I tell everyone I meet
Who looks the while.
The surface sparkles, but the deep is where the river lives. What you see is barely a fraction of what is moving.
Deep river,
moving where the eye cannot follow.
deep river,
Nothing on the surface tells the whole.
what carries the boat is not the shimmer.
What carries the boat is what runs below.
Deep river,
The deep is what the deep ones know. You can wade in the shallows your whole life
and never feel what the deep ones feel. Deep river,
The deep is where the spirit is real. The deep river asks something of the one who enters it. It asks them
to stop standing.
and start swimming.
Deep river,
Moving where the eye cannot follow.
deep river,
Nothing on the surface tells the whole.
what carries the boat is not the shimmer.
What carries the boat is what runs below.
Deep river,
The deep is what the deep ones know. You can wade in the shallows your whole life
and never feel what the deep ones feel. Deep river,
The deep is where the spirit is real. I was a shallow water person for a long time. I like being able to see the bottom beneath my feet.
I like knowing exactly how deep it was
Before I committed any weight to what I could not see beneath. But the shallow water was comfortable precisely because nothing truly transformative happens where your feet still touch the ground. And I watched the deep river people move through life with a current I could not account for or surround. And I realized the current they had was not something you find in the shallows. You have to go out past where the feet no longer reach, and let the deep river be the one holding you. And that is the most frightening and the most freeing thing I have ever let the water teach. Every other spring had a bottom. I could feel it getting shallow. This one I have been drinking from for years, and it is deeper than when I started.
never run dry, never run dry.
I have tested it through every season.
Never run dry, never
and it has never given me a reason to doubt the depth below the surface,
to doubt the source behind the spring. Never run dry, never run dry.
This water gives and gives and gives. Every drought I brought it to it.
It outlasted every dry that came. Never run dry, never run dry.
The source behind the spring is never the same. Amount less than when I first came drinking.
It keeps refilling faster than I take. Never run dry, never run dry.
More than enough for every thirst I make. Brought my worst drought to it, the kind that lasted 3 years, and the spring
did not notice.
It just kept
coming. Never run dry, never run dry.
I have tested it through every season.
Never run dry, never run dry.
And it has never given me a reason to doubt the depth below the surface,
to doubt the source behind the spring. Never run dry, never run dry.
This water gives and gives and gives. Every drought I brought it to it.
It outlasted every dry that came. Never run dry, never run dry.
The source behind the spring is never the same. Amount less than when I first came drinking.
It keeps refilling faster than I take. Never run dry, never run dry.
More than enough for every thirst I make. I have tested this spring the way a skeptic tests a spring. I came in my worst seasons with my deepest thirst. I came after years of drinking from other places that had left me drier than before, and I came with the worst the drought can offer, the driest the body can get. And I put it all at the edge of the spring and waited, and the spring did not slow or hesitate or thin. It just kept coming, the way it always had, unabated.
And I have been up to a you.
Do not mistake the stillness for weakness. The calmest river has the strongest current beneath.
What looks like nothing
is everything moving.
Still water rising, still water rising.
Calm on the surface, power below.
Still water rising,
still water rising.
More than the eye can see or know.
The ones who looked at the surface
said nothing is happening here.
Still water rising,
still water rising.
What was rising was not their kind of clear. You cannot always see the gathering.
You cannot always feel the swell.
Still water rising,
still water rising.
The water knows itself very well. flood that surprised everyone had been rising
for a long time
underground,
where no one
was watching.
Still water rising,
Still water rising,
calm on the surface,
power below.
Still water rising,
Still water rising,
more than the eye can see or know.
The ones who looked at the surface
said nothing is happening here.
still water rising.
Still water rising,
What was rising was not their kind of clear. You cannot always see the gathering,
you cannot always feel the swell.
still water rising.
Still water rising,
The water knows itself very well. I've been the still water person, the one who looked calm while everything inside was rising. I have stood in rooms and smiled at the surface level, while beneath the surface, something enormous was organizing. I thought the stillness was a weakness,
I thought I should be louder,
about what was gathering below.
but still water is not silence.
Still water is the patience of something that already knows that it does not need to announce what is coming,
That it does not need to convince anyone of its power.
because when the still water finally rises to its level,
No one will need convincing, and the surface will be covered.
so I stopped apologizing
For the stillness,
I stood at the edge for longer than I needed to. The water was not cold, I just was not sure I was ready.
waiting and waiting in,
One step at a time into the healing.
waiting and waiting in.
The water is warmer than you are feeling. You do not have to dive all at once. You do not have to be brave in a single go.
Waiting and waiting in,
Just one more step is all you need to know. The ankles first, then the knees, then the waist. And by the time the water reaches your chest,
waiting and waiting in.
you will wonder why you waited at the rest of the bank for so long, when the water was always this warm, always this kind.
Waiting and waiting in,
Leave the dry shore behind. The second step was easier than the first, and the third easier than the second. By by the time the water reached my chest, I could not remember what I was afraid of.
Waiting and waiting in,
one step at a time into the healing.
waiting and waiting in,
The water is warmer than you are feeling. You do not have to dive all at once. You do not have to be brave in a single go.
waiting and waiting in,
Just one more step is all you need to know. The ankles first, then the knees, then the waist. And by the time the water reaches your chest,
waiting and waiting in,
you will wonder why you waited at the rest of the bank for so long, when the water was always this warm, always this kind.
waiting and waiting in,
Leave the dry shore behind. The bank is a comfortable place. It stays dry, then it stays exactly as familiar as it always was. And familiar is not always wrong, but familiar is never the same as healed, and healed is what the water does. I stood on that bank and I watched other people waiting, and I saw what the water did to the ones who went. And I knew the bank was not a destination. It was just the last piece of ground before what healing meant. And I put one foot in, just the toe, and the water was oh yeah. I was exhausted from the swimming, and then I stopped, and the current, which had always been there, caught me.
the current carries, the current carries,
Everything I was too tired to move myself.
the current carries, the current carries.
Further than I could have reached by myself.
I spent so many seasons swimming
Against the very thing that wanted to help me along.
the current carries, the current carries.
And the current was never wrong.
It knew the bends before I reached them.
It knew the shallows long before I could see.
The current carries, the current carries.
And the current was always carrying me. The current does not ask for my opinion on the direction, it just carries. And I have learned to let it.
The current carries, the current carries.
Everything I was too tired to move myself.
The current carries, the current carries.
Further than I could have reached by myself.
I spent so many seasons swimming
Against the very thing that wanted to help me along.
the current carries, the current carries.
And the current was never wrong.
It knew the bends before I reached them.
It knew the shallows long before I could see.
The current carries, the current carries.
And the current was always carrying me. from fighting something that was never meant to be fought. I have felt that tiredness in my arms from years of swimming against the current that Jah brought to carry me. And I have felt the moment the fighting stopped, not because I won, but because I had nothing left to use. And the current was patient. It did not say I told you so. It just picked up what the swimming had refused and carried it exactly where it was always going. There are places in the soul that have been dry so long they stopped believing water existed, until the water arrived there anyway.
Every dry place,
the water finds a way to reach
every dry place,
further than the eye can teach. The places you start praying for,
the corners you had given up. Every dry place,
the river fills the empty cup. Even the ground that had cracked and closed against the memory of what wet felt like.
every dry place,
The water arrives in the darkest night. The driest part of me was the part I had hidden. Even from the prayer, the water found it without me
telling it
where to look.
every dry place,
The water finds a way to reach
every dry place,
further than the eye can teach.
the places you stopped praying for,
The corners you had given up.
every dry place,
The river fills the empty cup. Even the ground that had cracked and closed against the memory of what wet felt like.
every dry place,
The water arrives in the darkest night. I had a place inside me that I had sealed off, not because I chose to, but because the drying happened slowly. And by the time I noticed how dry it had become, I had also lost the memory of how to open it or show me how to let anything in.
I had decided that particular ground was just desert now,
And desert was its nature,
and I should work around it,
rather than expecting the water to know how.
to find its way into something so cracked and closed.
But the living water does not need an open door.
It finds the hairline cracked
works its way in slowly,
impossibly.
and one morning I woke, and that sealed place was wet, and I did not know
How the water got there,
but it had.
and the cracked ground was a
I came to the water thirsty, I found it flowing. I drank, I waded in, I let the current carry me. It took me to the dry places and made them wet. And now I stand at the edge of a river that has no end.
river without end, river without end,
Flowing into something larger than itself.
river without end, river without end.
The water never stops.
Never holds itself.
Every river I have walked beside,
Every current that has carried me along. River without end, river without end.
the river was always this long. Past the horizon,
Past the sea,
past every question I could think to bring.
river without end, river without end.
The water knows everything. The river does not end at the horizon. It just goes where the eye cannot follow. And the water is still flowing beyond the sea.
River without end, river without end.
Flowing into something larger than itself.
River without end, river without end.
The water never stops.
Never holds itself.
Every